Hi children, how are you? Are you enjoying your summer vacation? Children, be careful. Stay at home and be safe. Don't go out. While going out, wear mask. Okay, my name is Jyoti. I'm going to teach you English this year. Okay, I'm going to start the first lesson from your honeycomb textbook. The title of the lesson is Three Questions. Okay, children, the title of the lesson is Three Questions. It was written by Leo Tolstoy. Okay, I want to say about Leo Tolstoy. He was a Russian writer and he was one of the greatest authors of all time. He received Nobel Prize in literature. I want to show you his picture. Yes, he was Leo Tolstoy. He was very great. He was very Russian writer. He was very greatest. He was one of the greatest authors and he received Nobel Prizes. Okay, children. So let us go to the lesson. The title of the lesson is Three Questions. This total story revolves around the king. Okay, children, this total story revolves around the king. That means king plays a very important role. So I want to ask you one question. Tell me, why do we ask a question? Yes, why do we ask a question, children? Tell me the answer. Yes, to know the answer. Here also in this lesson the king asked three questions. Why did the king ask the three questions? Do you know? Because the king wants to be successful. So he seeks answers for the three questions. Okay, children, understood now? Why did the king ask three questions? Why the title is three questions? So the king wants to be successful. So he wants that answers for the three questions. So let us see what are the questions asked by the king. Okay, see the three questions are: what is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for him to do? See children, these questions are very important because these are asked by the king. So once again, I want to tell you these questions again. So what is the right time to begin something? What is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? That means which people are important to the king? Which people should he listen to? And what is the most important thing for him to do? So these are the three questions. The king got doubt of these three questions and he wants to know answers of these three. He thinks that if I know these three answers, definitely I would be a successful king. So what happened, see? So the king wanted to know these three questions. So he thought that if I know these three answers, I don't want to, my kingdom won't be fail, and also I never fail and I would be a successful king. Understood, children? Now why did the king ask three questions? He thinks that if he knows the answers of the three questions, he never fails, his kingdom never fails, and he would be a successful king. So the king asked these three questions and sent messengers. Messengers means, you know, those who carry messages. So he sent messengers around the kingdom, and also he announced that he promised a large sum of money. If anyone wants to say my answers, I would like to give a large sum of money. So many people came to answer his questions. So many people came. Okay, so many courtiers came to answer his questions. Okay, children, understood now? Up to now, understood all? Okay, the king got out of three questions and he wants to know the answers of these three questions. He thinks that if he knows these three answers, definitely his kingdom never fail and he won't fail and he would be a successful king. So he asked these three questions and he sent messengers around the kingdom. So he promised a large sum of money. So people came to answer. See what are the answers given by the people. So for the first question is, what is the right time to begin something? Okay, children, once again, what is the right time to begin something? That is the king's first question. For this first question, some people said that the king should prepare a timetable. The king should prepare a timetable and follow it. If the kings prepare a timetable and follows it, definitely he would be a successful king. That is the right time to begin something. Then some people said that it was impossible to decide the right time before in advance. That means we don't know what will happen the next. So it was impossible to decide the right time for doing something. So some people said that wise man, yeah, council of group of wise people must be there with the king. So the king should follow their decisions. So like this, some people said prepare a timetable, some people said council of wise men. Then some people said that sometimes the king should take urgent decisions. For that, following timetable, taking the advice of wise men, it's not possible. So some people said that only magicians could do that. So wise men would not look into future, but magicians could look into future. So some people said that magicians suggestions are very important. So right time to begin something was preparing a timetable. Some people said like this, some people said council of wise men, and some people said magicians, only magicians could do that. So the king was not happy with all these answers. He was not satisfied with these answers. So now let us go to the king's second question. Okay, the king's second question was, which people should he listen to? The king should listen, no? He should listen to who are the important people for him. So which people should he listen to? Then some people said that counselors are very important. Counselors are important. The king should listen to counselors. Then some people said that priests are important. Yes, priests play important role. So king should listen to priests. Then some people said that doctors, okay, without doctors we can't be healed, so doctors are very important for the king. So some people said that soldiers, yeah, every time they only save us, so that's why soldiers are very important. So some people said that counselors are important, some people said priests are important, some people said doctors are important, some others said soldiers are important. So these are the answers given by the people for the second question. Are you thinking king was happy with this? No, he was not happy with this answer. So let us go to king's third question. Yes, so third question was, what is the important thing for him to do? So what is the most important thing for the king, for a king to do? So for this question, some people said that science is very important for a king. Why? Because today everything revolves around the science only. So people said that science is very important for the king. Then some people said that fighting is very important. So the most important thing for a king was fighting. So some people said that religious worship. So king should pray, people should pray, everyone should pray, no? So in the same way, religious worship is very important. So some people said science was important, some people said fighting was important, some people said religious worship was important. So are you thinking this question is good? These answers are good? No, the king was not happy with these answers also. Okay, children. So for the first question, have you remembered the first question? What is the right time to begin something? So people said preparing a timetable, taking the advice of council of wise men, taking the help of magicians. But the king was not happy. For the second question, which people should he listen to? For this, some people said counselors are important, some people said priests are important, some people said doctors, and some others said soldiers. So the king should listen to soldiers, doctors, priests, counselors, like this. But the king was not happy. Then for the third question, what is the most important thing for a king to do? Then some people said that science was important, some others said fighting is important, some others said religious worship. But the king was not happy with all these answers. So like this, different people gave different answers. Okay, so are you thinking all these answers are satisfied by the king? No children, no. So these answers were not at all satisfied. Different people gave different answers, but the king was not happy with all these answers. So that's why no reward. He announced no, I would like to give a large sum of money, but now king said these answers were not satisfied by me, so I'm not happy. I don't want to give any reward to anyone. So now the king was thinking. So now the king decided to take the advice of hermit, okay, who was known for the wisdom. So what happened? Now the king was not happy with all those answers. So now the king decided to go to hermit. So hermit means, you know what is the meaning of hermit? Hermit means a person who lives alone and lead a simple life. Okay, we know some people lead a simple life. Okay, they will be in the forest. We saw them many times. We saw them from the TV also. So now the king decided to go to hermit. So now what happened? Let us know about the hermit. Okay, hermit. Hermit means he was very old and weak. Okay, if you want to know about hermit, he was old. Okay, he was an old person. He was an old person and very weak. And also he lived a simple life every time. Okay, so he lived a simple life and he wore ordinary clothes, not costly clothes or anything. So he wore ordinary clothes. And also he lived in a small forest. Okay, he doesn't live in buildings or anything. So he lives in a small forest. So this is about hermit. Understood, children, about hermit? He was old and weak and also he lived a simple life, or he wore ordinary clothes and he lived in a small forest. So now the king decided to go to hermit. Okay, in the picture you can see, okay, he was a one man with a red color shirt. Okay, he was the king and he decided to go to hermit. Hermit, I told you, he was living in a small hut in a forest. So now our king decided to go to hermit's hut. So hermit, he lives in a hut in a forest. So now our king is going to the hermit's hut. So what happened? So now he is decided to go to the hermit's hut. So he left his horse. The king left his horse, bodyguard, and went alone. Children, bodyguard, you know. Okay, every king has a bodyguard. So here also our king has a bodyguard, no? So he left his horse, bodyguard, and went alone. Alone means single. So he went alone to hermit. So he went alone to hermit's hut. Okay, at that time hermit was digging the ground. Okay, what the hermit was doing? He was digging the ground. Okay, he was busy in digging the ground. So he wanted to have plant small patches of ground for plants. That means he wanted to plant some beds. So that's why he was digging the ground. So he went there, our king went there, and he asked his three questions. Okay, so now our king went there and asked these three questions, but the hermit went on digging the ground. Okay, he was busy in digging the ground. So king asked his question again, but the hermit did not give any reply. So he was busy in doing his work. So the king asked, please sir, give me your spade, I want to work for you, I want to help for you, he asked. Okay, but first he didn't give his spade, next he gave his spade. Do you want to know what is the meaning of spade? Children, you can see the picture. This is called spade. Okay, so after digging two beds, then the hermit gave his spade to our king. So he started digging. After that, after digging two beds means, you know, I told you already, small patches of ground for plants. After digging two beds, again the king repeated his questions. Okay, what are the questions? What are the questions? Okay, you know already. What are the questions, children? What is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for a king to do? So hermit gave no answer, and instead of answering him, he told, please give me my spade. So but king did not give the spade, and he asked these three questions again, and he was working for the hermit. So the hermit is not giving any answer to our king. He was busy in digging. He was sitting there. Our king was digging the ground. Okay, children, understood now? So this is the lesson. This is the first part of our lesson. Okay, so understood? I think so. So children, please read all these meanings. Okay, whatever meanings I covered here, and also from the textbook, please read all the meanings. Okay, and also read well each and every line from the textbook, and I'm going to ask you questions. Okay, whenever I have time, I'll ask you. You should say, and I will give you some words. You should come and show me. Okay, children, thank you for watching. Bye.